Hello, everyone. I was gonna try and hold a straight face, but your immaculate timing on that. There, there's no way I can't be mad at that. What is this hair doing? I don't have my. I felt like something was missing. Hold on. I don't have the glasses on. Is it really a headless friend stream? Without the glasses? There we go. I feel complete now. My gosh. Great start. I'm simply funny. You are simply funny. Hello, Julia. Hello, Ruben. Hello, Wasabi. Hello, everyone. Ah. Now you're riskified. Aren't I always riskified, though? Just always, all the time. Just riskified. I don't kin her, though. Don't, Ruben, don't go there. I know you were gonna go there. Don't. Anyways. How is everyone? How's everyone doing on this fine Saturday? It's Saturday. There we go. I hope everyone is simply vibing like I am procrastinating homework so great. I'm procrastinating homework too. I'm gonna be honest. By the way, I got 6 people to join the campaign. Yo! Nice. It's gonna be great. Again, you have to tell me how that goes. I want to see the map I drew. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Your hair is so cute. Thank you so much. I usually never put my hair like in pigtails or anything because I don't know. It's not something I usually vibe with, but I'm gonna be honest, my hair's a little gross right now. So I decided to just put it up. It's like I was going to wash it today, but we have a funny little thing called room inspections in our dorms, and we had those today. So we like just cleaned our shower, and I was like, well, I don't want to like. We just cleaned it. I gotta wait until like our room gets inspected, and then they came a lot later in the day than I thought they were, and so I just kind of suffered. Totally not late. You're totally not late at all. Like, not even a. Why am I going in Discord on my phone when my computer is literally right here? So now you're stinky. I'm not stinky. Okay? I am not stinky. My hair is simply just greasy. But that's okay. It's a vibe. It happens. It is simply just a thing that happens. Also, I finally updated all of my software, so we shouldn't have lag problems now. And if we do, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna just full on cry a little. Anyways, let me see. The map! I love it! Oh, it's so good. Updated all the software, so now it's hardware. You're so funny, Ruben. Today for me was sort of bleh, but I was also a bit productive today, and now I'm playing The Sims. Fun. You want to look at it on stream? Go ahead, by the way. I'm already looking at it. That's really cool looking. Honestly, I am so incredibly excited for your players because I just know it's good. Oh my gosh. I lost my train of thought right then and there. Uh-oh. Yes, right. I just know it's gonna be a really good campaign. Just like keep it all secretive to what's going on. Did you spot the Among Us? No, but now I'm playing I Spy with Among Us. Ruben, hand me your damn art style. Hand it over. Hold on. I'm looking for the I'm making it bigger so that I can look at it. There's two. There's two Among I. Hold on. I'm playing I Spy with hold on. Let me put it on stream so you guys can see it too. Hold on. Here we go. We are playing I Spy for the Among Us. You didn't know, would you know that it's the game? Oh, no, not even a little bit. I'm gonna be quite honest. Which is good. Because you're trying to keep it secret. But where is wait. I can't zoom in any more than that. He's right there. He's right there. The crewmate. I found one. Where is the second one? Where is he? Oh my god, it's a gorgeous map. It is! I know, right? There's two. I know. I'm looking for the other one. I found one. I found them both. Well, trash, shut your up. Where is it? Where is it? Where? He's right there. I found him. Let me actually, like... There we go. Uh-oh. Ooh. So there's one right there. Among Us. And then... Among Us. Oh, I love the hidden crewmates. That is my favorite thing. Uh-oh. Hold on. Wait, yeah, okay. I know how to operate computers. The you are here bubble is spawn. Wait, where's the you are here bubble? Oh! Ooh! Okay, okay. That is honestly a pretty good place to spawn at. Should make it hardcore mode. You die and respawn. Nah, hardcore. Full hardcore. I don't know yet. What happens if you spawn perhaps at level 1, perhaps one level down? That'd pretty good. Oh my gosh. When somebody dies, you just have to explain it just like they simply fall to the ground and vanish from existence. And reappear back in their bed, but all of their stuff is where they died. Ripperoonie. I want food, go get food. Go. Go get something to eat if you want food. No, the old corpse remains until looted. Ah. Okay, okay. Fair enough. Also, can I talk about how it's completely unfair to me as a Rambo enjoyer that the moment I went live, so did he. I'm mad about that. It's like, Bursky, stop going live at the same time as me, alright? I want to watch your streams. I had lasagna yesterday. Lasagna is so good. You're so right. If they sleep in the village, they respawn there. Facts. That is how Minecraft works. Believe it or not. I ate dinner, but words. I ate my dinner. Now I'm eating the chocolate-covered cherries with the liquid center. Ew! I'm sorry, but those are gross. Like, I don't hate on people who like them, because I know they're supposed to be good, but there's just something about those specific cherry candies that I just can't. I can't do it. I get food? Good, good. Get food, good food. I have not eaten dinner yet. That's what I'm gonna do after stream. I had McDonald's pretty late into the day, so I'm not really... wasn't hungry enough to eat dinner before going live. I kind of like them. I can only eat a few because, like, the sweetness hurts my teeth. Yeah, they are incredibly sweet. Ayo? What? Wait a sec, what? I had a vegan jelly donut today. Oh, yummy! That sounds so good. It's been so long since I've had a donut. I want a donut. On your bed, Dino plushie? Show him. Yeah, the Twitch emojis, there's something. You do bring him forth. You do know I've had the plushies the whole time, right? They've just been off camera. They're only on the bed because we had... Oh, what is this? Be my companion on my travels to the endless. Our adventures will be forever and tremendous. What? Well, hello, philosopher of the moon. I don't know if that's a poem or not, but I'm gonna say it's a poem because I really like it. That was pretty good. Huh. But hello, welcome to our stream. I am simply vibing. Hello, my humble friends. So curious is this world. This world is pretty curious, not gonna lie. A lot of funky things happen. I have a story about funky things, actually. You do know I'm stupid, right? Show your son. I will. I will. Okay? I'm already spellbound to the Carkalicious lo-fi songs I gotta declare. Not the Carkalicious lo-fi song. Oh my gosh. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the thing. Hello, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the follow, philosopher. Chat went from 0 to 100 real quick. That's fine. That's okay. By the way, Frog drew me a cark today. Share the cark. Share it. But so here's the thing. I really want to go over to the bed and grab the Dino plush to show you guys him. I'm wearing very pajama pants. I can't go get him. Look at this guy. Is that a King Julian Carcat? And the sand songs, but yeah, great timing. I know, my songs are always excellent timing. Why is Carcat King Julian? Riddle me that, Ruben. Why is he King Julian? Do I need to come up and get the Dino? Because I will. If you want to. If you want to, that is okay to Julia. To annoy Julian, the person. Oh my gosh, Carcat King Julian, we love it. But yeah. I just got these pants today too. I just can't show them. They're too small. I'm on my way. Yeah, they're gay pants though. They're very gay. They're very lesbian. I just had no intention of standing up this stream, so I didn't think about it. But we are just gonna vibe. And Julia, until Julia, yep, I know words. Until Julia arrives to grab my stuffed animal for me. Oh, this is a day. This is really a day. Oh my gosh. I do have a story about funky things happening in the world because I'm pretty sure I somehow time traveled today to like 2015, maybe earlier. It was absolutely wild. And once I say the story, I can stop hitting my mic. Once I say the story, some of you will understand why I think I like traveled to the past somehow. It was weird. But I will tell that story in a second. By in a second, I mean after I present the dinosaur plushie. Here, come in. Come in. Hi.
Hi. Hello.
Doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm girlfriend. I am here.
Roommate reveal, not my roommate. This is him. This is Danny. He's wonderful. He's a little tail.
Yeah.
My Squishmallow before Squishmallows were cool. He, yes, he. Yeah, no, not roommate. This is my girlfriend, actually.
Hi. Wait, where's your camera?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't know why I thought it was-
there.
Yes. Yeah. She's my favorite human, by the way. So I brought her cookies today because she's my favorite.
You're so sweet.
Okay, I will let you do your thing
All right.
now that you have dinosaur.
Thank you for bringing Dinosaur to me. Share the cookies with chat. Also across the room.
Where
I am immobilized, thank you.
okay.
Alright. Bye.
Goodbye.
Shippable? Don't call me shippable. Julia the Saver, share the I will. Enjoy the cookies. They're like the little Madeline? The I call them scallop cookies. But the ones that look like shells. You want me those cookies. They sure are cookies, they are cookies. Anyways. Here you go. Here's the boy. I'm not getting up to show any of my other plushies. So if anybody redeems the plushie channel point thing, this is the one you guys are getting because I'm not getting up again. Well, I'm not getting up at all. Anyways. Train of thought gone once again. No thoughts, head empty. What are the vibes? What are the vibes today? That's why I wanted to ask. Because my vibes, like I said, I traveled to the past. That is what my day was. Definitely was not in 2022 today. Vibes are sore, but trying to chill. I feel ya. I feel ya. Yeah. My story. So I went to the mall today. Just to hang out with Canon Unit. And it was great. We had a good time. We just walked around, we vibed, we got McDonald's. But the reason that we felt like we went to a different time. Didn't notice my Sims made 73K, so they could almost buy their new house. Nice, nice. I wish I had that much money. But we were walking around, and the mall that we went to, I swear to God, has been dead. Like, dead for the past... I don't even know how long now. Imagine thinking Beck exists in real life. Shake my head. You can't fool me. You're right. I'm actually just like a really good VTube model. That's the reality of me. Anyways, yeah, this model is usually dead, and it has been dead for the past good chunk of years. Canon Unit real? Whoa, I know. Mods are real, wow. But when we went, this mall, like when I say it was packed, I mean it was packed. There were so many people there. And it was wild because of what I could see, nothing new had been added to this mall at all. Like it was the same mall with the same stores that had been there for the past couple years. In fact, it was missing some stores. Some stores left to that mall. But there were so many people there. So that was my first clue. It's like, maybe, am I in the right year? Because I don't think I am. I'm also a really good VTube model. Yeah. Um, that that's just the reality of everything. Everyone that appears on this stream are just really good VTube models. They messed up the property? The property? Proportions. Ah, gotcha. You're not too tall. You're a good amount of tall. I'm a PNG tuber model, actually. Oh my goodness. So that was my first guess that maybe I was not in the right year because there was way too many people there for that mall in 2022. NFTs, your PNG tuber. Um, so like I said, that was the first hit. So then we went to Hot Topic because hi, am I late? You're not late at all. It's a-okay. I'm just telling a little story about how I think I time traveled today. So we went to Hot Topic because really the only two stores in this mall that were worthwhile to go to ever were Hot Topic and Spencer's. That is about it. Every other store, no thanks. I'm good. So we went to Hot Topic because it was the first one we walked by, and we went in there. And you guys know how Hot Topics are nowadays if you go to Hot Topic. You know, it's all like the pop culture stuff, you know, which is what Hot Topic is. It's the hot topic of what's going on. You went to Hot Topic? Are you in Ebony Darkness Dementria Ravenway? No, but that's what this Hot Topic looks like. It was fantastic. Like, time travel? I know, it was weird. It's like we walked in there and I was fully expecting, you know, the copious amount of anime, which is usually at a Hot Topic. But like the K-pop, the pop culture, everything. No. This Hot Topic had, of course, its anime corner. Of course, its little K-pop stand. But everything outside of those two displays was like classic Hot Topic. Like, it was so incredibly alternative. You had just like I don't even know how to describe it, but like it looked like emo alternative haven. And I've been to this Hot Topic multiple times, and I do not remember the last time it looked like that. But it was weird. Like, it had like chains, thick belts, the like striped shirts, you know, like the e-boy striped shirt. It had all of those. Living all our lives in the gangster's paradise. I don't know what that means, but welcome to the stream. The ad scared me. I'm sorry that it scared you. But it's like, it was weird. And then I fully got to listening to the music, and they were playing punk rock. Like, classic good punk rock. It was weird. It was so weird. In $1,000s, how much did you spend that day? $20. I did not buy anything in the Hot Topic. I lost my sketchbook. No. I hope you find it. But I somehow did not buy anything in the Hot Topic. 2K? No. I wish I had that money to spend on cool stuff, but no, just $20. But yeah, it was weird. It was so weird. And that's two other steps in the, am I in the right time? Am I in the right year right now? It was so weird. So weird. Everything else was like relatively the same, but it, like, just walking around with the sheer amount of people in that mall and the fact that the Hot Topic was Hot Topic gosh, I didn't know what to do with myself. Like I was looking at Canon Unit and I was just like, was it just me or did that hot topic feel like a hot topic? And he didn't really know because, like I said, he'd never really been to one before. But he also agreed to me that it like felt like what a hot topic should be. So that was my spooky time travel day. If I can't find it, I'll take my sister's sketchbook. Little sibling theft never hurt anyone. Sketchbook theft, yeah. Thievery is okay at that point. I condone thieving sketchbooks from your siblings. It's definitely a good pastime. Sadly, I can't do that because my sibling doesn't draw. But, Becca, are you a sketchbook goblin? I used to be kind of a sketchbook gremlin. It's like I just used to have so many sketchbooks. I still do have so many sketchbooks. I just don't use them a lot anymore. Because I got into digital drawing and then I got an iPad. So I was just like, who needs a sketchbook when I have a digital portable sketchbook right here? How does it steal from their siblings? Who doesn't steal from their siblings now and then? I don't know. Hi. Hi, Ragnarok. I've been through 8 sketchbooks. I have 20 plus sketchbooks and now I only do digital art. Damn, you've forgotten your ways. But how many sketchbooks do I have is a very, very good question. Because I don't know. I lost count a good while ago. I can try and count from memory though, because they're not all here. They're all in my house. How many do I have? I have at least... I know I have at least 15 in my drawer to never reopen again, because that's where I put all my finished sketchbooks from years ago that I never want to look through again. I know I have at least 15 in there. And then I have 8 maybe on one of my shelves. I have 2 really big ones under my bed. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4 in here. I don't know what that math is. 12 plus 15, it's 27? At least 27 sketchbooks? Not all of them are finished, though. Some of them are completely empty. But, you know, that's just how it goes. Put that damn on the sofa. I'm putting it on. Are you happy? I put it on. I always put it on crooked. I did? I didn't even hear it. Oh shoot, don't tell me that my thing's not working again. I'm gonna be so mad. Hold on. I made it, you did make it. Hello, Sloth. Okay, so that's there. Sloth, you're an awesome person. I think all of you are awesome people. Also, oh, excuse me, gosh. Ragnarok, I'm gonna refund your points for that, because I was not able to hear at all. There we go. We're getting the whole crew together. We really are. All of the OGs are here. My sim was angry and they now have the option to take an angry poop. I love that, actually. Who doesn't take an angry poop every now and again? I'm experimenting with easier things to type. I have 9 sketchbooks actually. I always forget to buy my big ass sketchbook that I only drew on the 4 of the pages and never drew it again because I don't draw big drawings. Okay, felt. I have 2 really big sketchbooks. In fact, one of them is over in the corner somewhere. But I am not good at drawing big things at all. And so I just took that sketchbook and drew a bunch of smaller things all over the pages. So I only have like 3 pages filled out in that whole sketchbook, and it's filled with smaller drawings. And honestly, it's a vibe. Like, it's whatever. Do what you want with your sketchbook. No one's gonna tell you that you have to draw big things on big pieces of paper. How many dollars for a sketchbook tour? Depends on which sketchbook. Gotta be honest. Imagine being able to draw literally at all. It just takes practice, my guy. You just gotta work at it. Yeah, it really depends on which, the cheapest one I can get. The sketchbooks I have in here. Let me see. That one. Well, I only have 4 sketchbooks in here, and 2 of them are empty. So, much better at writing. See, I need to get better at writing. But I have my big sketchbook that has like 3 pages filled out, and then I have a school sketchbook that I use for my art class last semester. So, I don't know. I think it'd be pretty inexpensive for me to show my class sketchbook, because that one's just meh. It'd take a lot of money for me to do a sketchbook tour on any of my sketchbooks from when I was in grade school. It's like anything from middle school or high school, you'd have to pay me so much money to show those ever. Because they're not a sight that even I want to see again. Like, no. I do a sketchbook tour of my last completed one for like 15 cents and an apple. That's why an apple though? And why specifically 15 cents? Well, then, guess who's gonna get a mortgage on their house? Oh my god, please no. I don't even have those sketchbooks with me. Once again, they are at my house. My lesbian sims can now buy their dream house, which has a cottagecore themed room for future kids. Oh? If you ask nicely, you can see my cringy anime NSFW I drew in middle/high school. I'm cheap. Okay. It even has a mushroom stool. I love that. Can that just be my room? Fun fact about, just a little more lore to Rebecca. I have only drawn NSFW twice. Your girl, not good at it. Just not good at it at all. What can I've been trying drawing different techniques to figure out what I like better. That is the way to do it. I highly recommend doing that. Characters we must know. It's because NSFW is bad. Not always. Depends. I also bring a small bug fact for today. So have you ever heard of the botfly? I hope you haven't, because botflies are terrible. They lay their eggs inside the wounds and orifices of larger animals, and they grow parasites out of their flesh. Please, for the love of God, that is holy. Don't look these up. I don't want to. I really don't. I have heard of them. I didn't know the extent to them though. Dude, speaking of NSFW drawing, there was a kid in my high school that drew it in the middle of class at a tear. Power move. That's all I gotta say. Dude, I've seen videos of it. It's awful moving on because it's gross. Yes, please. I mean, I've drawn the Ahego face in school. I mean, just like, who hasn't really? The teacher took their book too. Oh no. Oh no. That I would pass away right there. I would simply pass away.
Ooh, you wanna tell us what characters Subi AAAADU tilde 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 tilde?
Tilde? Is that what those are called? Are they called tildes? I just thought they were squiggles. I've drawn the Huggy face on post-its and put them all over school. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, where is it? Where did it go? Oh no. Oh, there it is. I've had this in my pencil bag from school for 3 years now. It is on a post-it note. Soupy tilde tilde tilde. I've only drawn one kissing drawing and that's it. Kissing's fine though. That's not NSFW. Kissing drawings are fun. I had small inspirations to draw things, probably from a higher power or something. Anyways, yeah, reveal what characters or I'll give more money. Oh my god, please don't, please don't. I'm trying to remember, honestly. This is a threat slash bribe. I'm really trying to remember. It's been a hot minute. I know I drew the Ahego face on Jack Skellington from The Nightmare Before Christmas. I don't remember why, but that was just a thing. And I think the characters were separately, not on the same drawing, but separately. Oh god, I remember. It hit me like a truck, actually. Jake English from Homestuck. I need to recover from my own sentence. Yeah. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Money well spent. And then separately, like, a year or two later, I think. It was nice knowing you, Miss Block. Okay, it was once, and I hated it so much that I tore up and threw it away. And then the second time was more as a joke, but it was, Limbless Hajime from Danganronpa. Good. That's worse. It is worse. I know. I know. That's why I said it was more as a joke, because it was. You'll never not be the person having drawn Jake English. Yeah, I know. Proceeding to change the locks on the doors to my house. Yeah, that. Yeah. The Hajime one was strictly because I was hanging out with some friends, who are all, like, really good at drawing stuff like that, might I add. I was just kind of there, and so they were like, Limbless Hajime, and I was like, what the fuck is Limbless Hajime? I learned what Limbless Hajime was. And so then everyone was just like, hee hee, shits and giggles drawing. And then, like, we all do our own renditions of him, and I also hated it. I wanted to also tear it up and throw it away. I'm proceeding to change the locks at Beck's house. She's evicted now. Yeah, now you guys have learned something more into the lore of Rebecca. I drew the Ash. I have a story about that scene too. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Oh my gosh. I have a story about the corset Black Butler scene. That story. What do you mean, oh, that story? Have I don't remember anyone that I've told anything to at all, if you can't tell. But when I first started watching anime, Black Butler was one of the first ones I watched. I think it was like the second or third anime I ever watched. But I was just like, you know, this is fine. I watched Attack on Titan on like the family TV. I watched Fairy Tail on the family TV. Like, it's fine. So I was watching Black Butler, and it was great. Like, I love Black Butler. It's so good. And like, I was just by myself, and I was watching it on like our big family TV. My dad still has not seen that drawing. Oh, just wait until I get more into this story. So I was watching it, and it was great. I loved it. That episode comes on. It's like the second or third episode, fun fact. That episode comes on. My dad comes home. It's like, okay, I'm watching anime. He won't care. Whatever. Watching it, everything's fine. The second that my dad walked into the room, the corset scene came on. L, it was an L. It was definitely an L. I could have passed away in that moment. I would have been fine. But that's not all. That is not all. So, flash forward a couple years later. My brother starts getting into anime. He's not big into it, but he's seen a couple. He started getting into anime. I told him to watch Black Butler. I thought he'd like it. He did like it. He pulls it up on the on the family TV. You know, the big screen. He's watching it. He's enjoying it. I'm also there. I'm in a different room, but I'm there and I can hear him watching it. I was like, okay, cool. Just us at the house.
Hello, LGBTQ community.
Harry, thank you so much for the follow. So we're vibing. My dad comes home. I will get to the care package in 1 second. My dad comes home. Goes to our living room. The second he walks into that room, once again, the corset scene. I'm pretty sure this is the only scene of Black Butler my dad has ever seen, and I think he regrets everything. This is why I don't watch anime for my family. Some animes pull a surprise on me. They really do. It's better Gas or Ender Dragon? Ender Dragon. You just love that scene so much you were watching it on loop. No. For your poor father? Yeah. Yeah, really my poor father. Oh, shoot. The care package, almost forgot about that. Water. Good stretch. And posture. This is why I read manga, because I can just flip to a cool page. So, yeah. I think just Black Butler single-handedly made my dad just not wanna delve into the world of anime at all. I like your cup. Thank you. I wonder who I got it from. Maybe, don't. How about? So where are we at with, nowhere. We are vibing. That is a nice cup. Where'd you get it? Oh my gosh. You sponsored, not clickbait? No. I don't think Starbucks would ever sponsor me. Wait, huh? Yeah. I honestly need to get more manga, because I don't have enough of it. I only have a couple copies of Hetalia, and then the first volume of My Hero Academia, and that's about it. I need more. I really do. Manga is pretty cool, pretty vibey. There we go. But yeah, that this is a story of how my dad possibly hates anime. He also makes fun of it a lot. It's kind of annoying, not gonna lie. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I read manga from totally 100% legit sources. It's the only way to do it. It's the only way. I tried reading My Hero Academia online because it's one of my favorite animes, and then the site that I was using started to get really sketchy, and I was like, maybe I won't. Maybe I won't anymore. Just maybe, just maybe. Yeah. So, it's literally everything I had to talk about. Brain empty once again. All depends on what your sites. All of them are sketchy. Plus, there's a Shonen Jump app. There is? There's an app? Your girl might be catching up on My Hero Academia. I might do it. Man, I cannot wait until more seasons of My Hero comes out, because it's so good. It is so freaking good. Whether you like My Hero or not, that is the only thing I will talk about for hours on end if you let me. It's just, I love it. I love it very, very much. But yeah. So, chat, how are you all doing? What are the vibes with you guys? I don't like My Hero? That's okay. Not everyone does. Ba-ba-bum. I'm doing D&D. That's my vibe right now. That is a good vibe. That is an extra good vibe. I painted my nails, and every time, like, rub my hand against it, it draws like a pencil. You might have to wait for it to dry just a little longer. I'm still playing Sims. I can see you sent me the the screenshot of the lesbian Sims, and I love them. Oh, that's another thing. So while we were at the mall, I saw possibly the best shirt in all of existence. Except it was too expensive. I painted my nails 3 days ago. Then that's just a funky cool feature of your nail polish. Thank you, Ragnarok. Very cool. Gosh, it got randomly cold in my room, and I'm not vibing with that. It was very warm earlier. But I saw possibly the best shirt. I didn't take a picture of the shirt. I am so stupid. I could probably go to the store's website anyways. Next time, drop some bars with it. I'm not good at lyrics at all. But yeah, I saw this shirt, and it was the embodiment of everything that I would want in a shirt so much. And $60. This shirt was $60. So you can guess what I didn't buy at the mall. But I was so mad. I had such a good outfit with it too. Like on the mannequin, it was the shirt, and it had like the skirt combo, and it looked really good. And I was like, that would be a perfect summer outfit right there. It was so expensive. And for what? For what? Does it matter? Do it for the funny? No. Nope. I simply will not. It is the reason that I don't like playing Mad vs. City on Jackbox. Because I'm not good. I'm not good at any kind of lyrics at all. Whether it's rapping, songwriting, nothing. I'm not even good at writing poems. Looks like we're starting a GoFundMe for this shirt. Oh my gosh. But hold on, let me see if I can find a picture of the shirt, because it truly was like the coolest shirt I've ever seen. Hold on. I'm going to the store website, and I've gone ghost mode. Hold on. Turn that down. My shirt taster bland. It's okay. I just kind of vibe until I see something that I vibe with, and then I just take it. Okay, hold on. Where is it? I don't know how to find the shirt. That's the thing. I really didn't take a picture or look at the brand. Nothing. All I know is what store it was in. Okay, hold on. I might be scrolling for a hot minute. But so what was super cool about this shirt was that it was made of 3 different fabrics. And so it was kind of half and half and kind of not. And it was a button down. And I love me a good button down shirt. They are absolutely amazing. I'm still looking for it. Because the moments that I can acquire this shirt and something that closely resembles the skirt that went with it on the mannequin, I will simply be at peace in the world. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Why can I not find a simple search? I don't know how to search. Has that ever happened to any of you guys? Where you see just a piece of clothing that you're just like, your life would be complete if you had it, but you can't get it? Like, that is simply just the worst feeling. Oh my gosh. No, because I don't care about clothing. Fair enough. But ugh, I'm seeing all of the clothes that I saw in the store today, but not the shirt. Where? Where is it? No, I never have worn clothing actually. I'm pretty sure that's illegal in some areas of public to not be wearing clothes. Just a little fun fact there. No, not if I don't go outside. So I said in some areas of the public. I mean, in your house it's fine, but like, how would you go to the store? Speaking of button downs, I have to live till October because animation drops. What's that? I'm gonna nudist beach actually. Oh my. I mean, live the way you want to live. Don't let me stop you. Where is this shirt? Oh my gosh. Can I please just have it? Is that a thing that I can do? Can you just give me the shirt? The Chainsaw Man anime drops in October. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I've been wanting to get into Chainsaw Man. It seems so good. Gosh, there's really no way to easily search because I know nothing about this shirt but what it looks like and how much it costs. Like, the other thing that made me really mad about this shirt was it was available in both the women's section and the kids section, but the kids section is the mannequin that had the skirt and it looked like a really good outfit, and then the women's section didn't have that skirt at all. And that's what made me the most angry. Because even if I did have the money to get the shirt, I wouldn't be able to have that full, absolutely banger of an outfit. Because apparently only children can have the cool, fun clothes. This is my life goal, to find this shirt now. Where is it? Give it to me. Why are my computer's fans going off the rails when I'm simply scrolling through a clothing website? Why? Why is my computer losing its mind? Okay. Ba, 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 ba. This is also how you know I don't do online shopping a lot, because I don't know how to search. I want to see powerful animated. Ooh. Man, anime is just so good. Oh, wait, I can search like this. Button front. I could have done that the whole time. Cut down the search by so much. Clothing website is too much for computer. It really is. My computer's just like, whoa, 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 whoa. You're not supposed to be looking at anything you could spend money through. No, no, no. It's like, it's not like I'm gonna buy the shirt right now. I just want to find it. That is all I want. That is my goal. Is to find this shirt. None of these other shirts even look good. Where is the one good shirt? Where is it? Hand it over. Okay, that's almost the shirt, but that's not the right shirt. No, it's not here. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Why isn't it, why wasn't the shirt there? Why wasn't it there? Is it... I just simply clicked on the junior section and it was one of the first results. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Anyways, how do I... Here we go. This shirt. Alright, this one. Look at that. Look how cool that is. $60. 60. Looks basic. It's not basic. Alright, gosh. Shirt of an Enakini? Stop. Stop. Okay? It's not funny because you've called me a Vriska Kitty, and I have a print, an art print of Vriska. Now you're calling me an Ina Kitty, and I have an art print of Ina. 60? Yeah. Yeah, that was $60. This is 60. This is 60. Flex's red long sleeve tee. That's basic. Actually, I can't even say that. I have a long sleeve red tee as well. But yeah, I'm... $60. $60. You kid mini characters? I don't. I don't. I really don't. All of them rich and vile, and I love them. I honestly don't consider myself to kin any characters, really. I've vibed with some characters, but I wouldn't say that I kin any of them, per se. I don't know, I'm just trying to straight up vibe, and the store is just like, no, you can't have this shirt. Not for you. No. I was so mad. I was genuinely upset that I couldn't get that shirt. Anyways, that was the downfall of my day today. The fact that I couldn't get that shirt. Anyways. Here we are. Vibing. I also meant to say this, like, way early in the stream, but the rainbow lights are back. It has been a while since I've had the rainbow lights. I was just like, I'm in a silly, goofy mood. Let's put the rainbow lights back. Now the only thing that's not like the original setup is the campfire still being dead of batteries. despite me having the batteries to be able to fix it. But that's too much work. I don't want to do that. Yeah. My brain is now absolutely empty. Void of anything to talk about. I've talked about everything. There's nothing left. No more. No more thoughts. Thoughts don't exist. I have none. Every single time I close the tab, I have to look at King Julian Carcat again, just every single time. My tummy hurts. Oh, I'm sorry that your tummy hurts. I hope it feels better soon, though. What Minecraft item works well as D&D and magic items? Thought stick. But I'd have to say, obviously potions, but like, potions are kind of, Thought stick is a sword, a netherite sword that I enchanted through commands, and I made it like the most powerful you can make a sword through commands, and I put like every single sword enchantment on it, and it's a sword. Say that. Tell him about Jimmy Fallon. Oh, right. I'm gonna go see Jimmy Fallon live. Isn't that crazy? Absolutely a vibe. Like, it's going on vacation, so it's a vacation kind of thing. James Fallon himself, yeah. It's a vacation thing, but internally, I can also feel like, when big content creators go to the big boy cities and they do all the big boy stuff, that everyone's just like, ooh, I'm doing this thing that big content creators do. I can kind of feel like that almost. Just a tad bit. Just internally, in my heart, in my wee little heart. And be like, ooh, I'm a little content creator, doing my little thing. But yeah, it's gonna be great. I said this at the end of my stream, Tuesday, that was it. But you're such a big content creator. Good job, Headpats. Thank you so much. I feel like a big content creator, and I tell myself that every single day because that gives me motivation and serotonin. Yeah, I said this at the end of my stream on Wednesday. But I will not be streaming next week. So not this week that's about to happen, but the week after. Because I will not be here. I will be in a different state. Obviously, because I'm going to Jimmy Fallon, which is not in my state. No food for Mother. Mother hates it. No. It's not that, I swear. I'll try to be I'll try to be posting stuff on like Twitter and Instagram and whatnot, but I just won't be live for a week. So Wednesday the March 9th. Wednesday, March 9th will be my last stream before I go on my week break. So, look forward to that. I don't know what I'm going to be doing on that day, but that will be last stream for a week. So yeah. That's my little tidbit of information. But yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be fun. It'll be cool. I'll take pictures. I'll post them so you guys can see them. I'll actually use my Instagram for once, since it's there, and I don't use it. I gotta use it. But, you know. Yeah. Also, another thing. So, your girl, most likely not going to be working at a convention anymore. Yeah. I applied for kind of a big convention for a table to sell art at. And they didn't get back to me. So I contacted them and said, hey, your confirmation email said to contact you if you didn't get back to me within this amount of time. And they said, oh, yeah, sorry about that. You're waitlisted. And if anyone knows anything about getting tables at conventions, it's people usually hardly drop their tables. There's a very big chance that I won't be getting a table anymore. And I'm very sad about that. So, yeah. I was gonna show up and meet you and have you sign my shirt. Ruben comes to America just to get a shirt signed. Pog? Sad, yeah. Very. I was a little upsetty when I found out. I was like, oh, thanks for letting me know I'm waitlisted, but I probably won't have a table now. I'm already inside your walls, but I can't come out right now because that would be awkward. It would be a little awkward. Just a tad bit. Interesting. Beatbox for style? No. No, I'm not going to. No. No. Not going to happen. No. Yeah, it would be a little not rude, but a little awkward for you to come out on my walls, considering I already had a guest appearance on the stream. It'd be a little redundant to have two, so you can just stay in your little walls doing whatever you do. You're doing great, Ragnarok. Yeah. So true, bestie. Exactly. Just enjoy the crumbs that you find in the wall. Yeah. Ragnarok, are you really just like putting in the text-to speech every single time you get to 1,000 lemons? Just, oh, I have 1,000 lemons now. Time to Yes, I thought so. I thought so. Why are there so many crumbs in your wall? What have you been doing? Well, not my crumbs, but like, you know, when the drywall shakes a little and so like the little specks of drywall fall off. I like to imagine they clump up at some point. Crumbs. There you go. Well, I had 2K, but time and I'm doing other things on the side. Okay. You've been eating wall chips, haven't you? I don't eat the wall chips. I save them for you because I know you live in the walls, so you gotta have some kind of sustenance, right? The wall chips, all for you, broski. You can have them. There's a timer on the redeem. Right, there is. At 9:50 now. I can just imagine that the moment you get to 1,000, it's gonna be another They're lying. It's absolutely their crumbs. No, not my crumbs. No, of course not. I don't eat wall crumbs. No, I'm definitely not a little gremlin child. It might be an ah wah wah wah. Ooh, that changing it up a little. That's the word I wanted. Yeah, no. Wall crumbs definitely don't taste like Doritos or little stick snacks. Of course not. No, why would they Gee, an ender pearl? What? In the walls? As a magic item. Facts. You're all good. You're all good. Facts. Ender pearl would make a great magic item. I forgot that you even asked that question. I'd say also um golden apples. You gotta have the golden apples. Like it's a must. Bro, lasagna too is so good. Lasagna is so good. I need to make another lasagna. Got a little bored of The Sims, so now I'm taking a break from it. It is okay. It is okay. See, I like playing The Sims, in a sense that I enjoy making The Sims, and then I'll spend hours making The Sims and making all of their outfits look perfect, that I will then be bored of the game, and then I won't play with The Sims that I made. And then the next time I open it, which is like months later, I'll make more Sims and repeat that process over and over again. I had fun playing Ultra Kill. I don't know what that game is, but I'm glad you have fun. I want to get into playing The Sims more though, because I eventually want to start like a whole family tree in it, like just use the same family forever and just like go through generation through generation. I've been wanting to do that. I just don't have the patience. I've been wanting to get my PC fixed so I can get mods and make things more realistic and do more things. That's the other thing. The expansion packs, too expensive. Like I'm already paying $40 for the game. Why do I have to pay another 40 to add pets? It's a good movement shooter. I'm not big on shooters, but again, I'm glad you had fun playing it. So far I have Fire Aspect Sword, Totem, Channeling Trident, Manual of Snow Golem Creation, Turtle Helmet, Spectral Arrows, Ender Pearl, Gapple, Potions of various kinds, plus weapons and armor that are enchanted. Nice. You have to change the name of the Snow Golem though. Like don't call it a Snow Golem because I feel like that would give it away. Oh, excuse me. Call it something like relevant. If I could stop burping, but different. I don't know, just me, but I feel like I just feel like Snow Golem would give it away. Normal in D&D has Manual of Stone Golem Creation though. I didn't know that. I don't know a lot of things in D&D. I just kind of make up my own stuff and vibe. I'm a homebrew player. They legit made a game pack to improve weddings, and it sucks. Game packs are $20, and people had issues with their Sims not being able to say vows. Guests in literal jeans, rotting food too quickly, like, bruh. Perfect wedding. Also, by the part they could get the manual, they'd probably know. Got it. I set my FOV and mouse speed very high to be slightly better. It's a funny game. Nice. Man, really the only shooter game I've played, well, games plural, Borderlands and Halo. That's about it. Sadly, neither of those I can play on stream though, because Halo, I don't even have that console here, and Borderlands is on my Switch. I get that games have bugs and glitches now and then, but dear lord, not gonna lie, nowadays it seems like game devs don't take much time to get testers and, test things. Facts. Straight facts. Who would pay this much money for it? You're talking to her. You're talking to the person who would pay that much money for it. Not me. Trash. I know who. My sister. I mean, I'd love to get expansions for Sim, because I think it does make the game better. It's just, they don't need to cost that much money. They really don't. Joke's on you, I refuse to get the wedding pack. Well, it's because you know it's bad and that there's glitches in it. But, like, people who didn't know were just like, oh yeah, it's make weddings better. Yeah. Yeah. There should be free content updates, but EA's EA. Yeah. Because they took it down after they got so much backlash. At least they took it down. Didn't let people continue to buy it. I know I'd be kind of pissed if it were still there, because then I think, oh, they must be actively fixing it, and then they didn't. And yeah. Fun times, fun times. Every now and again I zone back into the music. I'm like, oh yeah, songs are playing. Good songs, good songs. Yeah. This thought just randomly hit me. So ever since I think it was last stream, I'm not sure. Ever since the stream that I played Homestuck music, I have just been like in the rabbit hole of Homestuck music, and I'm now realizing that some Homestuck songs are trending on TikTok, and I didn't even know that. And they don't know it's Homestuck, and it's really funny. Good, you're welcome. You put me back in that rabbit hole, and I don't know how to feel about that. I really don't. It's the ugly story one, isn't it? It's not. It's hold on. I added it to my playlist earlier today. Hold on. It's... I know it's one of Gamzee's songs. Is it one of I think it's one of Gamzee's songs. I feel like it should be. Hold on. There it is. I mean... Hold on. If I get my audio snatched by Twitch, it's worth it. I don't know how loud it is on stream, not gonna lie. This one. It's so good, and for what? It's called Clownfucker, by the way. On Spotify, Clownfucker. Very good. Clown music, yeah. I don't even like Gamzee, but this song, so good. This gives me Napstablook vibes, also adds. Well, I mean, it is another one of Toby Fox's songs, so I'm not surprised that it gives Napstablook vibes. I used to get a lot of stuff for The Sims because I struggle playing it fully. I'm slowing down now on that role. Fair enough. I'm waiting for it to get to the part. I think it's coming up soon. No, not this part yet. I'm gonna try and get into mods and CCs. Nice, nice. This part. It's so good. It just like, it scratches the brain in such a way that is just absolutely perfect. Like breakcore? I'm not entirely sure what that is. I'm gonna do that with Stardew Valley, but getting Stardew Valley mods is fucking trip. The part has somehow has Homestuck vibes all on its own. I mean, it's a Homestuck song, so I mean, I hope so. Oh, no, this is the part that's trending. The whole end of the song. It's a genre of electronica. Ooh. Yeah. DMCA song almost played. Oh, let me not do that. That would be very bad. Yikes. There we go. Anyway, adding that hint of damn banjo is great. Chemical Burn? Is that one of the breakcore songs? I will never forgive Spotify for putting Dream SMP as my top genre. I mean, it's understandable because I do listen to a lot of Dream SMP music. I just like Minecraft music in general. But still, why did they make that a genre? Exposed? I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. I'm exposing myself. Alright? Dream SMP was my top genre. Stop. What are you kin assigning me now? Dream SMP in its entirety? Are you kin assigning me Dream SMP? Currently watching the world's most useless train pass through Stardew Valley. Oh, I like the train though. The train is good. Train is fun. Especially when it can just like hit you in the face. Very good. Or Nekomata 97. But did you watch tonight's Manhunt? It was what? 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 Huh? Wait, what? That was tonight? Hold on. No. That was tonight! I did not. Obviously, you can tell I did not watch it on stream right now. No. It is an hour long. I will not be doing that. I mean, I want to, but I'm not going to, because it's an hour long. Like, come on. I'm falling out of the Dream SMP, not gonna lie, not finding it as entertaining. Even watching regular Fields' streams. But it's so fun. I mean, obviously it's fun. I agree with you there. Like, I'm not as like super into Dream SMP like I was a year ago, but it's still just like one of those things that'll just like forever be in there. I think like Homestuck, or sorry, I had to consider the sentence I was about to say. It will forever be in my heart, like things like Homestuck, Hetalia, and Voltron. Why my 3 examples are like the big toxics of fandoms, but that's what we're going with. Yeah, it's always gonna be in there. Always gonna like it. Good heart. What if you just watch 5 minutes and then decide if you want to keep going? No, because I know I'll want to keep going. Come on, just 5 minutes. Fine. I'll play the first 5 minutes of this video. And that's it. And then I'm stopping it. And I'm going to watch it as I attempt to go to sleep. Thank you for the 69 bits. Drink some tea so my tummy no longer hurts, but now my head hurts. I'm sorry. Tylenol helps, or like ibuprofen. That's what I usually do when my head starts to hurt. Hold on. Let me ads. It's a long ad. Just hold on a second. Hold on. Oh my gosh, there's another one. See, the ads are just telling me that I shouldn't. Okay. Okay. Alright. Are you happy? You happy? I love being shoulder devil. You are. Alright? 5 minutes. 5 minutes. That's it. Only 5 minutes.
This video, 5 of my friends try and hunt me down and stop me from beating Minecraft. I said we would do 5 hunters if the 4 hunters series got 1 million likes, and it did, in less than a day. Can they stop me from beating the Ender Dragon, or will I survive? I beat
So you
them
know what?
twice,
No.
they beat me twice. This is
I'm
it
keeping the
for
time
all
up
the marbles.
so I can
Final
watch the
Minecraft
5 minute
manhunt.
mark.
But if this video gets 2 million likes, we'll do a Minecraft manhunt in real life.
Okay, but
before it
the
comes to America.
intro doesn't count
It's pretty
towards the
sweet.
time? Yeah, it
We
does.
scouted an area for it.
Yeah, it
And
does.
we might consider doing 6 hunters way in the future if you like the video enough. And as always,
All of this
only a
counts
small
towards the 5
percentage of people
minutes.
that watch my videos are actually subscribed. So if you want to help us reach 30 million, please subscribe. It's free. You can always
No, it doesn't. You're wrong. Yeah, you didn't. You didn't confirm that.
What?
Before I hit play, so
I got hit.
sorry.
Yeah, but what if I didn't want to?
42-second intro. Yep. Mhm.
All is fair with love and war.
That's true.
Yeah, when we're in love.
Oh, wait, who hit him?
He's right.
I cannot believe this is what I'm doing. Come on, Beck. Have some pity, because you're gonna be having to starve it. Fine, I won't count the intro. We'll go to 5 minutes and 42 seconds of this video.
I got him! Goose train, go! Oh,
Let's
wow.
go. This biome is massive.
I always get
That was the tiniest.
Shut up. Shut up.
Come on!
I cannot believe I've resorted to a dream video for content.
What the?
Oh my god!
Be careful, be careful.
I'm going down. I'm going
God.
down.
Wait, I'm catching up to him. Look, I'm
Guys,
just running around the edge.
I need food.
I'm
Stay on.
following him. Hey, Bad, you go get food.
What?
Dream!
What if times 2 speed?
What did you dream? George is smarter than Dream.
Trying to make it go by faster?
Don't allow him to do that. He's
Hmm?
already. He's climbing. He's climbing. I don't have blocks.
You wanted me to watch the whole thing, but you're putting it. You want me to put it at 2 times speed?
Just try and stay on him.
I'm trying. He's nimble. Oh.
No.
Oh, he found a portal. Stop! Don't let him get it.
2 times speed. Watch the 10-minute mark? No, I'm not doing it.
Oh wait, yeah, he cut.
We're watching to the 5 minute and 42-second mark.
He can kill us with two of us. No, we can't. Come on. I have no hunger. I have no hunger. I can't. Let's try and find a spot now. Let's try and find a spot. I'm literally just walking. I have nothing. I'm going to the ocean to get food. Come here! Oh, I see fish. I'm not
Guys,
out of hunger
I'm
just
coming
yet.
to you.
I'm not out of hunger just yet. I'm not out yet. No, I'm out of hunger. I'm out of hunger. Dream, come back here!
You are such an idiot. Give me my dirt.
I stole a dirt. I stole a dirt. Help! Help!
I'm here, Sapnap,
Okay,
come
take
here.
the dirt. Take the dirt. Take the dirt. Take the dirt. Oh my God.
I'm here, Sapnap.
Dad, give me food.
Oh my god, I'm here, I'm here as
Food.
well. He's hiding behind the corner, he's sneaking, I saw him.
Sorry to all of my
Go, go, go.
not dream enjoyers in chat.
Oh my gosh. this
Sorry that you have to
bomb-
suffer for 5 minutes.
Oh my gosh. Oh, there's a tree.
Come here, Dream.
Go, go, go.
Why are
Come
you
on.
going like that?
I won't let you get the tree.
Stop.
I won't let you. Not this time. Where are you going, Dream?
If you don't enjoy Dream, this message for you, L.
Okay.
I'll be able to find some more. and maybe we'll-
Yeah, I mean, I'm a Dream enjoyer.
This video, I'm gonna hide
I'm not
behind-
a Dream stan because I'm not like fully invested in his content. But like,
Wait, there's sugarcane over there, Dream.
I will admit that I have binged just about all of the videos on his channel. It's because I was bored
Oh my god.
one night over my winter break last year.
Oh my
goodness.
gosh.
He's
Okay.
stuck here. He's stuck.
Keep an eye on him.
Who has a crafting bench?
I have nothing.
I have one. I have one.
What are you doing up there,
Wait.
Dream?
Have we been watching him like the
The
whole
only,
time?
the only
Or
way
was
he
he
can get
alone?
down is breaking his tower. He's breaking.
Ooh,
He's
he's
breaking.
breaking in.
You watch, George. It's your job to
Like,
make
he
sure he
can't
doesn't
get-
go anywhere. Make sure he
He
doesn't go
can't
anywhere.
get down, he's
Don't
stuck
ma-
up there.
if he goes anywhere, George, I'm blaming you.
Like, it's gonna take like 10 years to get down from there.
George,
I
do
can
not
see him.
allow.
You won't believe how he gets down from this tower. I'm watching.
But don't let him bind
Okay.
down.
Zero
I'm
belief.
just sitting here
Good.
He's like
collecting-
committing to this tower.
Did the tower go down?
Yeah, he's
Okay,
coming
okay.
down a little
Take
bit.
this, George.
He's getting
Here, be defeat Abby.
Guys,
Okay.
guys,
Look,
look at him.
I'm literally right here.
Hit him.
He's just going
I am the
right
clickbait articles.
I'll keep my eyes on him. I'll watch him.
Over here, over here, over here, over here, over here.
Where?
Wait, what?
Oh my god, look.
How many diamonds is that?
Let's go.
Come here, one at a time, one at a time. Just come here.
What? Wait, how?
Bad, take this, take this. Well,
Let's
here,
go.
I have this as well. You can have this.
Wait, how?
Give that to me.
Ooh, I need
Wait,
some
I don't get it.
There's a little bit of a trick you can do with the clay in the rivers.
Wait, how would it? There's no way. How long has it been? It's been like 10 minutes or something. I'm dead. Like,
We're getting close to the 42 seconds.
I think this is the most like hopeless I've felt in a manhunt ever.
He's literally
Okay,
done.
you go up, Sepnap. We'll stay down here. We'll stay down here. He's going
It's
up more,
going
he's up
faster.
higher. Keep going, Sepnap.
I mean,
He's not moving
I can
towards you,
kill you
Sepnap.
by just knocking you off.
Alright, try it. You're gonna die too.
Get ready to grab his stuff.
He's coming up, it's not
He can't get down.
All you have to do is just hit him
Careful,
off and
careful.
it's over. Well,
Give
looks
him
like
the
this is
boom.
end.
Oh, cliffhanger. Okay, but you don't want to know how he gets down from the tower? I do. And tell me the straight face you don't want to know. I do. But I can watch it after stream. Iron-willed, I know. I may smile quite often in my streams, but I can be pretty iron-willed. So, if you want to know how he gets down from the tower, I don't want to shout out Dream. Never mind. My powers are useless. Yeah, you're not winning this time. Not winning this time. Your shoulder, devilish. I simply just gone. I do want to know how he gets down though, but I will not find out right now. I will find out later. Which, fun fact, this is definitely going to be a shorter stream for tonight. It's because, I don't know. Going to simply drink my root beer. This is the third time I'm gonna ask this stream, but Beck ending early just to watch the stream videos sooner. No. She may shake my head. You could watch it right now. I'm not going to, though. Not going to. I want to. But not on stream. Alright? Because my streams, my content. Not Dream's content. Even though Dream's content is pretty cool. This is a headless friend stream, not a Dream stream. Because, you know, I already stream more often than Dream. And I hold that close to me. I hold that knowledge tight. But yeah, this will be like my third time asking this stream, but it is my go-to question when the brain empty. How's everyone doing? What's going on? What are the vibes? Because my vibes, a little tired. Not gonna lie. Because I was planning on having a short stream tonight anyways. Because the social battery depleted. Brain empty? Nah, brain full of dream. Dream only. Only dream in this head. No one else. Nothing else is happening. If anything, I'd have to say that my brain is full of Rambo. I got him on my head, and the hair almost kind of matches. Like, come on. I definitely have Rambo on the mind constantly. Just tall Ender Boy. Very cool, very pog. By the way, unrelated, but do you like whenever YouTube essays about weird art community drama just by perchance? I don't know. I've never really gotten into YouTube essays, like of any variety at all. But I don't know, weird art community drama is always fun, so might be a thing. Why? Do you have a 1-hour YouTube essay about weird art community drama? I do like watching, what's the word? Like, I don't think it's really a video essay, but kinda. It's like video analyses of movies. Like creepy movies like Coraline and whatnot. I like watching video analysis of those. I have so many. I watch them while I draw. Ponder Sprocket, gotta be my fave of this genre. She's very good. I'll have to check it out. I'm mainly a Let's Play and ASMR video enjoyer. Those are my big two. I'm currently binging Markiplier's entire playlist of scary games, all 400 something of them. And I'm like I think I'm almost at the halfway point. I think, maybe more. But I've been watching his videos non-stop. So I was like, yeah, why not? Eventually I will have watched every Markiplier video. Was that the Blind of 87? Not sure if I'll go back and rewatch the Five Nights at Freddy's videos. I know they're on the playlist, but like, I don't know. I know nothing about this man. Have you ever seen a Markiplier video? What does he do? Delete channels? What? Huh? Does Markiplier delete channel? No. Has he or has he not deleted a channel? Okay, yes. You got me there. Gotta be honest. Did forget about Unus Annus. Did forget that was a thing. Can you blame me though? Out of sight, out of mind. Think about to cry about some game. No! No. No. Why did I drop frames for a second there? I've had the same tabs open this whole time. Why did I drop frames? I visually saw that. Weird. Okay. Yeah. Did you know you can still watch the Unus Annus videos though? Just gotta go to the YouTube archive and watch them there. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, they themselves said you could do that, you just can't spread them around. So, I could still live on and watch Unus Annus videos whenever I so please. Just a fun little tidbit of information there. They're still available to watch. I'm gonna say it, and Ruben, you better not blame it on the dream video, but I think I might end. I don't know. The vibes have slowed They've gotten to that kind of stagnant point. I knew it. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. It's not about the dream video, okay? Just shut. Shut. Just shut your mouth. Just don't even. No. 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 I'm gonna end though, cause I'm tired. The vibes have sagged. As I said, they are stagnant. They're just, it's not how the dream video. Okay, then what are you gonna do after? Shut up, okay? Just because I'm gonna watch the dream video after I end does not mean that I'm ending specifically because I want to watch the video, okay? That is not what this is about. Just stop. Don't come after me. I want to get what I want. No. No, you don't. You do not. Oh my gosh. I don't even know who to raid. So many. Man. Can we talk about, though, Ruben, you're here at the end of a Headless Friend stream. Talk about that. That's a first. I mean, it's cool. It's a vibe. I just realized that. My YouTube? Yeah. It's crazy. I mean, your words specifically won't be seen, but yeah, you're here at the end of technically a YouTube video. I'd like to thank my mom, my dad, my future cat. Only your future. Are you getting a cat soon? Cats are pretty cool. I have a cat. Yeah. Who to raid? Okay. I'm also here, so facts. Wait, hold on. Who is here? Let's see. That was considerably worse than wah wah wah. Lost my mouse for a second. But yeah, that's honestly awesome that you guys are here at the end of a stream. You get to experience that. That's so cool. I'll get a cat when I move out of my current apartment when I finish uni. Ooh, I'm excited. Cats are so fun. It will be black and he will be named Ebony Darkness Dementia Ravenway. Stop. Stop. Did you change the software? No, I didn't. I did not. I updated it, so it might be that, but we're still here because your stream's good and enjoyable. Stop, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna positively cry. Good times hanging out, very good times hanging out. And the stretch. Gotta end. Oh! The moment I moved a little, my back popped. Oh my gosh. Cry. I don't know how to do the lip thing that people do when they like fake cry. I don't know how to do that. I'm kind of sad, but I'm gonna cry. Because you're a big streamer, cry single-handedly. I'll give you a deep frown instead. Anyways, we're gonna raid a random bystander here. It's because we have not raided him in a hot minute. Gosh, the last time we raided him was when I first learned about Chef Squad. Thumb and pointer finger heart. There you go. There's a little heart for you. Yeah, we have not rated Random Bystander hot second. So we're gonna do that. Ba -ba 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 -ba. There we go. Alright. So yeah, we're gonna be rating Random Bystander. He's playing Animal Crossing right now. That's pretty cool. I have not played Animal Crossing in so long. Not gonna lie. It has been a hot minute since I've played Animal Crossing. I can't even do that right now because all the stores are closed. But thank you everyone so much for being here. It's pretty cool that some of you guys are still here. Like I think it's 2 hearts. You guys are still here. That's awesome. I don't know if Trash is back, so I'll put my socials myself. If you guys have not already, yep, hearts all around. Many hearts. Whatever kind of heart you want, you know. If you guys haven't already, join the Discord. It's pretty pog, pretty cool, pretty fun. Good memes, good talks, good times. We also have my socials. You can follow those if you want. They're pretty cool. Twitter. Trying to use Twitter more, and all of them in general more. But Twitter, I don't know. I just kind of post whatever I want, whenever. I just vibe a little, you know. The Discord may include occasional Carcat facts. It may include an occasional Carcat provided to you by Ruben. That's just a necessity in the server. And then if I know how to type, the YouTube channels, they're all pretty cool as well. Subscribe to those if you'd like. The Versco is the best thing for your TikTok frequency, not gonna lie. Hit my mic again. Yeah, I need to make more TikToks. I ran out of drafts again. I'm not creative as I used to be. I used to have like hundreds of drafts just stockpiled up, ready to post, and that's back when I was cosplaying like so often. I need to do that again. That'd be fun, pretty cool, more content. But I did not actually start the raid, I just realized that. Anyways, thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate it very, very much. Hearts all around, so many hearts. I cannot give any more hearts. I've reached the max, but I'm also going beyond with the hearts. Headless Friend Raid in the chat. Make yourself known, say hi, be nice, give a little... The word I was going to use literally just left my mind. A little love, there we go, give a little love. Hope everyone has a wonderful time over watching Animal Crossing, and I will see you guys on Monday, 8 p.m. EST. Bye!